You are looking live at the scene of a local breaking news alert in Northwest Jacksonville. 3 people, including an infant, have died in a shooting there. We understand a total of 5 people may be involved in that shooting. Apart from the 3 who died, another 2 people are in the hospital receiving treatment.
Jacksonville Sheriff's Office saying this is a sad day for the city. Police were called to Cleveland Road near the Cleveland Arms Apartments just after 6 o'clock. In reference to the shooting. Channel 4's Heather Lee is joining us live in Northwest Jacksonville with the details. Heather, it's across from the Cleveland Arms Apartments.
Yes, it's actually directly across from the Cleveland Arms Apartments, and we're not sure if there was any involvement, if the people involved in this were staying here or lived over here in this area, but we do know that it did happen in the parking lot right across the street. You can see that parking lot right there, and from what I'm being told by a neighbor, it actually happened in and around the parking lot and this other street right over here, Security Lane. And then I also was told by a neighbor that right after the shooting, one of the victims was moved over to this corner right here shortly before they all got into a car and took off. Obviously, investigators have been out here for hours, canvassing this area, trying to pick up any evidence that they can find. We saw them with a metal detector out here earlier. We also saw several markers on the ground. I was able to speak with the director, Ron Lenve. He filled us in on some of the details about 45 minutes ago. He says police got the call just after 6 p.m. The person on the other line reporting a shooting at the Little Albert food store on Cleveland Road. A short time later, another call came in from a fire station on Myrtle and Moncrief, also reporting several people shot in a car. Police say 5 people total were shot. A man, woman, and infant were taken to the hospital. Another woman in the car was already deceased. Police say the infant and the woman at the hospital eventually died from their injuries. They say a 5th person, a woman, showed up at the hospital with a gunshot wound, and police are trying to figure out if that woman is involved in this shooting. I did speak with a neighbor who didn't want to show her face, but she says she's ready to move from this area because hearing gunshots is a weekly occurrence.
Okay, what I heard gunshots. I heard the first round and I heard the second round. After the second round, I came to check on my family because we all stay out here. So I came out, I seen a lot of people and the body laying on the ground. It's crowded, everybody just screaming. She got shot, so that was it. Then I seen them leg fall, they pick up and put it in the car, and I guess they was trying to rush her to the hospital.
It's heartbreaking to know that an infant was shot and killed.
Yeah, it's a sad day for Jacksonville. It's a sad day for everybody who lives in this area, and it's a sad day for those that are out here investigating this terrible crime.
It truly is hard to fathom that an infant is one of the people that have died in this crime. Of course, investigators are asking anyone with information about who shot at these people to please come forward. You can either remain anonymous and call Crime Stoppers, and that number is 1-866-845-TIPS, or you can call the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office directly. For now, we're live. Heather Lee, Channel 4, the local station.